Okay, I have here two of my cubes. One is an old one. I can tell because when you turn it on, it says the version number. And also the button's cracked from using it so much. And the newer one. And they're both the same model with the same 0.01 degree resolution, which means that it counts 0.01, 0.02, 0.03. And then it has its accuracy, which is different than the resolution. So even though it's counting 0.01, 0.02, 0.03, it can be plus or minus a certain percentage of that for accuracy. Anyway, I put this on the knife and I put this one on the knife and they don't match. And that kind of stuff makes us crazy, makes me crazy. You have to accept. It took me a long time to accept that I'm working with this for the consistency and the precision for repeatability. It's not about the absolute accuracy. It's relative. And we want to just make our consistency as tight as we can control it within the relative angle. So whichever cube you work with, work that knife the whole time with that cube. Don't be switching back and forth with different cubes because it's going to drive you crazy because you're going to be wanting to readjust that same position to the cube. So whatever you start with, you start with. That is why I am not, if you're working for accuracy, scrutinizing work, turning this on its side and zeroing it out and turning it on its side and zeroing out may give you more of a inconsistency than you want to have if you're working real scrutinizingly. You would probably want to get a cube that has magnets on the other side so you can zero it out and then work relative to that zeroed position the whole night. And not, that's just a trick for convenience, and it works very well if you're working within a degree, maybe a half a degree. But when you start working in tenths of a degree and hundredths of a degree, and you get that scrutinizingly, it's too sloppy. Let me see what else. I'm going to stop here.